a lot of people want to be the best at what they do. And I would argue you're pretty close to being the best of what you do. And by only being true to yourself is how you get there, you know? And I don't think you can ever be truly world-class without being at peace with yourself.
100% correct. I don't think there's a truer statement being said. That is, from my own experiences, that is 100% correct. Until, you know, being true to yourself, being able to be yourself, the environment you work in sport or in media or whatever environment you work in, your family, the people around you, your community, your sport, when they allow you to be yourself, and then you can be yourself, only then, yes, can you be the best at what you want to be, whatever it is, because whatever you do in life as a career, if you've got a little bit of worry in the back of your mind, that's sort of niggling away and distracting you from what you should be concentrating on doing, then you can't be at the best. You can't be the best of your ability and be the very, very top of what you can achieve. Imagine if you are in a situation now and you are good at what you do, but there's still a little bit of something worrying, whatever it may be, and you're not being true to yourself. Imagine how much better not only life is going to be, but how much better you are going to be as an individual at what you're doing as well by being true to yourself. And I think that is very, very, very true.
Yeah, and what a greater place the world would be if everybody was operating on that true potential.
You're right, because we certainly live in a world at the moment where at times it's not a very nice place to be, really, and that's a shame. And I certainly hope by communicating, by people accepting people for being different, accepting people for who they are, and realizing that we are all different, but we should all be treated with respect. And that respect works both ways, you know. You shouldn't, if you're coming to live into this country, you should respect the people in this country, respect the values of this country, the morals of the country, you know, the law of the country, the people living in with the country, their language, you know, their communities, their towns, their house, their cities. You should respect that. And also as well, if you were coming into the country to live, then you should be treated with respect. Respect your values, respect your religion, respect your morals as well, you know, and that respect both ways. And when we get that respect, whether you agree with them or not, but you respect their views as they respect yours, then we can all get on living side by side. And we really do need that, I think, now in this world at this moment. And the world has gone from one extreme to the other, I think, where, as I said earlier, political correctness has gone to the extreme, where, you know, I feared some places in the UK last year were not putting up Christmas trees in the classroom because they didn't want anybody to be offended by the story of Jesus or the Christmas tree in the classroom. You know, really, where are we going? You know, let's respect people's beliefs and their religions, but, you know, let them respect ours as well. You know, and I think that's hugely important. And we need to go from the political correctness gone extreme. Everything's gone to the extreme, to the right or to the left. We need to get that back into the middle where people can respect each other and live by each other side by side on the true value, which the only way we're going to achieve that is by getting that true value of respect back into our societies, back into our communities. You know, this will sum up, I think, how times have changed. When I went to school as a kid, and if I didn't behave in school and I came home and I told my mum I had a row with a teacher, she'd give me a row again and I get sent to bed early, depending on what I'd done. The kid comes home now and tells his mum or dad, I've had a row in school. The mum and dad goes up to the school and gives the teacher a row for giving a row to the kid. That's not right. That's what's wrong with the world.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.